Abarkooh, a city on the edge of the desert in Iran's central province of Yazd. This ancient city has enjoyed significant importance mostly because of its geographical situation, which places it at the center of a triangle with Yazd, Esfahan and Shiraz as its edges. Despite little rain, this arid city is famous for many things, including its architecture that goes in perfect harmony with the region's climate and its civilizational background that goes back at least 4,000 years.
Many travel to this part of the world to get a better sense of what adobe structures are all about. But these silent alleys and thick walls have a lot to say. In fact, they protect the immense amount of energy and livelihood that goes on behind them. For thousands of years, the people at Abarkooh have celebrated life and marked the pages of history under the shadow of one of the oldest living creatures on the face of the earth. A masterpiece of creation, which according to many is one of the beating hearts of our planet.
The first thing that Abarkooh is famous for is this magnificent tree, a 35-meter tall cypress which according to experts is almost 4,500 years old. The Abarkooh cypress, or Sarve Abarkooh as it's called in Persian, has been here since the age of antiquity. It has stood there witnessing the Elamites way before the reign of Darius the Achaemenid king and prior to the torching of Persepolis by Alexander.
سرو ابرکوه نمادی از ایثار، استقامت و صبوری است. به همین دلیله که مردم خوب ابرکوه رو به این سرو زیبا تشبیه کردن. البته باید بگم که این سرو زیبا منبع الهام خیلی از هنرمنداست. خیلی‌ها دوست دارن مثل من در مورد شعر بگن. خیلی‌ها دوست دارن از این سرو زیبا عکس بگیرن و خیلی هم دوست دارن این سرو زیبا رو در آثار هنریشون بگنجونن. سروی پر از سار و سلام و سایه و صحبت، سروی که سهم سفره‌های هفت سین باشد. سرو ابرکوه جهان حالا در این ایام گل کرده در احساس ابیاتی که این باشد.
Abarkooh has its roots deep into the dawn of human civilization. Just like the cypress tree, life still flows in the ancient city. Exclusive architectural features such as the Jameh or Friday Mosque speak out for the uniqueness of Abarkooh. A mosque with 2 mihrabs, indicators which direct prayers towards the Qibla, that is the direction of the Kaaba in Mecca.
The question is why they call this a mosque with 2 different prayer destinations or 2 qiblas. The fact is that about 800 years ago, during the Ilkhanid dynasty, when the entire mosque was built, this plasterwork masterpiece was created as a mihrab or an indicator of prayer destination. But as time passed, about 5 centuries later, some people discovered that the entire structure of the mosque, including the mihrab, were totally built in the wrong direction. So they decided to correct it. So it were the Safavids who finally found this miscalculation and decided to correct it. But since the structure of the mosque enjoyed a noble architecture, there was nothing else they could do but to build a new mihrab in the right direction. And this was the result: a new mihrab with blue Safavid tiles and an inscription in the middle.
The Jameh Mosque is a complete adobe structure with 4 arcs that surround a rectangular courtyard. What's interesting about the mihrabs is that none of them have been destroyed during the angle correction process. As a first-time visitor, it is hard to believe that this tiny desert city holds a world of mysteries within. In simple terms, Abarkooh is a combination of cultural and natural attractions. An ancient city home to one of the world's oldest inhabitants, a cypress that can tell the tales from an unimaginable past. Amir Mehdi Kazemi for Iran.